I'm so glad that we figured out how to do this. We both have mics on. We look like gym influencers now. But we're gonna do a behind the scenes like YouTube video today. We are flipping everything for the new set that's gonna be going in January. So we tore down all of the Christmas stuff and we are getting ready to start installing all the new stuff. And if you saw what it looked like in here during Christmas, how the rolling wall kind of like split up the floor plan, we're keeping that same floor plan layout for the new sets. So super excited to show you, but I feel like I need to show you guys the lobby area really quick because things have changed and we have some plans. Couch has been repurposed. So this was here for Christmas and now it's going to live up front here. This whole wall right here is going to turn into a gallery wall with some of the stuff that we shot this first year at the studio. I mean, if you've been here a while, you know that this table is like super OG table. This was from the first set that we put in. Same desk, it's insane right now, but that's okay. Dining room table. We took out one of these chairs because it was breaking. You might have saw it, but somebody was gonna end up falling through it and we don't want that to happen. End table we've moved from over there to right here, and now it's just a prop table. So whether it's like these nice coffee mugs, champagne flutes, or if you actually bring champagne in, you can use that to put ice in and store it up front, books on the bottom, and we'll kind of change out these props because some of these things have been here. This end table will not be here. This is being used on the new rolling wall set, which we have coined what, Emma?
Gertrude.
Gertrude side 1 and Gertrude side 2. Polaroid wall is also starting to get filled out. I think I counted them up and it's 47 right here. So I want to like fill out this whole space with Polaroids. And when you guys are in, feel free to add to it, grab the Polaroid camera and add to it.
And we want to do a gallery wall of some of our work.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. This entire wall, we're going to turn into a gallery wall with some of the work from the first year.
And add some rugs to fill out the space.
Oh, yes. Like a cool, funky rug here, and then like a circular rug here, because I feel like it plays well with the circular table. But we're going to try to dress this area up a little bit better, just so it feels a little bit cozier when people come in, right?
Agreed.
Okay, so Christmas stuff is all taken down. We've taken all the trees and the ornaments and the bows off of the wall.
Of course.
Yes, besides the fireplace.
We're
so the fireplace
on
is still
figuring
here.
out what to do with it.
We're gonna put it in the back. We know what we're gonna do with it. It's just a matter of actually moving it because it's so heavy.
I brought the drill.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a whirl today. Like the top of it comes off of the bottom part. So we're gonna try to move that today. You guys will see that in our little behind the scenes. We're gonna sand down Gertrude A and B to get it to a point where it's ready for paint and for us to start putting things on it for the next set. You get a little bit of a sneak peek with this desk and the chair. This desk is so nice. I don't know why it feels like it's rocking right now, but it's like so heavy and sturdy.
CB2, baby.
What's it called?
CB2. The girlies will understand. CB2.
Will they understand?
Yes.
I don't understand.
It's the best furniture company.
We have similar flooring to this that's going in, but we're going with like a darker tones, right?
Yeah, darker wood.
We have a bunch of, they're called Billy bookcases from IKEA. They're super nice, but we're gonna put bookcases along this wall that the fireplace is on. And then we're gonna put like some different like ceramics and books and like a bunch of different props up on that to give it some dimension and some depth. And it just stays with that warmer brown tone.
And curtains on this side.
Yeah, and then curtains on this side as like a backup of the desk. So I think it's gonna look really, really good. We're fixing the cyc wall. Let me go over and show you the cyc really quick. So cyc wall, we're trying to start fixing. It looks crazy right now, but there were some spots right there that really needed some love. So we got the fan on it to try to help it dry a lot quicker. I'm gonna come in here and hit it with a second coat and then sand it down really well. But we want to keep the cyc wall in good shape, so I'm glad that we have like a little bit of time to play with it, get it wrong, try to fix it a couple times. We're gonna get it to a spot where it's looking really good because even with the cracks in it, like it still photographs so well, right, Emma?
Agreed. You can't even tell in the pictures.
You can't even really tell.
In real life, it's nice to.
Yeah, so you come in here and you see it looking really clean.
Yeah,
exactly. We want to give everybody a good experience. So even that section up top there, I'm thinking about trying to like cut it out and do the same thing. Can you see me better?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see that?
Yeah.
So you can kind of see it cracking up there. So We're gonna do our best, but now you get a little behind the scenes work edit.
Can
You know
you
what
the
this reminded me of?
What?
You know that scene in Good Luck Charlie where they're moving out of the house at the very end? Did you ever watch Good Luck Charlie?
It was our favorite family show. Y'all
Was
watched,
it really?
We watched it as a family because Bob was a pest control guy.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, do you know that scene where they're moving out of the house at the end and they walk back in one more time? Like, he runs in, it looks like this. Hold on, watch. They like run back in. Then they stop and they're like looking around and there's nothing in the house. Do you remember this?
I don't remember that, but I love Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah, there's like nothing in the house anymore and they come back in, they're like looking around the house.
I feel like I forgot something.
It's crazy how the vibe changes so quickly over here. Like every time
What?
we put something new, it like completely changes the vibe of the
of
studio.
the whole studio.
Yeah, like because the warm floors right now. Now that we took away the cool trees, it like I feel like the lighting on your face is different. Like it just looks so
yeah,
different.
for sure. No, completely. Yeah, and I think like as we move this out and the floor gets it's gonna get even more like kind of brown deep. It's just gonna feel completely different.
I'm excited for this new set. I think it's gonna be my
I think
favorite.
it's gonna look really good. I think it's gonna be our favorite set so far too. And we just it took us a year to get to the point where we could really invest money into the sets. Because like all the money that we invested into the space was building it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now
the
we
first few sets that we didn't really have a lot of
literally the first
capital.
set, the first set that was here for like 6 months was literally all Facebook Marketplace from us, no designer, just kind of throwing stuff together. And
people liked it.
yeah,
Looking back, I was like, I mean, it did the job for real.
for sure. But I think that we've learned we need a lot more dimension. We can't keep the walls flat. We have to add some interesting depth. We have to shoot into the L of the wall and not so much just one way. That's why I wanted to be able to shoot this desk from both sides, like
Yeah.
the bookcases on one side and this desk.
Is
The
this
way
gonna
that
be
it
like at an
opens
angle,
up,
kind of?
well, I think that the way that it opens up like this allows you to like
Yeah, you
do
can
some
sit,
fun
like,
stuff like
right
sitting
there.
here,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
up
But then you
against
can
the
also
desk
come from the curtain side.
and shoot it
Yeah.
straight on. And this doesn't look like it's not straight on. It just
Yeah.
looks like it's shaped this way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But the first thing we have to do is
Is
clear the
clean up
back,
the back.
then
Okay.
move the fireplace, then move the white floors, then this floor.
This is the real deal behind the scenes. These can go back to the house.
Are you throwing out a full thing of paint?
Huh? I don't know when that's from or what it's even for.
So why are we throwing it out? It's
Because-
alabaster.
No,
These
but-
are touch-up. Interior one coat eggshell.
But
Tells you right there.
that's not the same paint as the big 5 gallon. Like we need to touch up out of the 5 gallon bucket.
But
Just
why
get
are we
rid of
throwing
that.
it away? It's a full gallon.
Because it's not the same, so we
We have
can't touch up the
alabaster-
walls.
What is the?
You could take it home and
Okay.
you could touch up the
I
paint
just don't
at
know why
home.
we're throwing away a gallon of paint.
But it's not the same. Like they did it out of the 5 gallon buckets, and I had touched up something with
But
an
remember,
alabaster.
yeah, remember we tried and it was like, oh, that doesn't look the same. But when it dried, it did.
No, that's out of the 5 gallon bucket. Out of one of those things, we touched up with alabaster, and it was
Yeah,
against the
over
wall,
there.
and it still doesn't look the same. I'll show you.
Okay.
See how it's the same paint, but it didn't touch up correctly? See?
Oh yeah.
That's weird, right? This is like my selfie stick. You know what is so funny? When we sat down with Claire, the amazing woman who designs all the sets now, we sat down with Claire and we were like, we were talking about something about like being basic or whatever, and she's like, yes, like every home that I go into, it's all the same stuff, like alabaster paint. And me and Emma both looked at each other. We're like, yeah, that's what the color of these walls are. She's like, yep, like everyone does the same thing. Do you remember that?
I think so. Yeah.
She was like, everyone does the same thing, alabaster paint.
It is
blah,
a
blah,
nice
blah.
white color,
Yeah, it's nice.
and white obviously is a popular color, so I can see why it's popular. Also, it came in today. I just couldn't bring it.
The
It
storage?
was too heavy. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I opened up one of the boxes inside the box, and it was like a metal.
Really? It wasn't supposed to come in for like 2 more weeks.
It was just one of them, right? And yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was just one.
I didn't want to open the whole thing because it was so heavy, and I was like, it'd be easier if we just brought it here. But I opened up one of the boxes,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
you
looked,
should have brought it here.
it was so heavy, and my
Oh, it
car
was
was already
heavy.
full.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Will you take this home?
Another one of.
I'm just like, if we don't need it, just
Then-
get rid of it. You know what I'm
Paint's
saying?
expensive, babe.
But I just don't want it to take up space if we're never going to use it. And what is that?
I don't know.
Just put it in there.
Babe, it's a full gallon.
But what are we going to use it for?
I don't know. We could sell it. Or we could donate it. People want paint. It's expensive.
$26.
For a full gallon?
Yeah. I mean, what are we going to... We're not going to use it. We don't even know what color it is or where it would go. We could touch up the fireplace, but we don't need to touch up the fireplace.
Okay, whatever. And then would we need this?
Yes, that's a grip head. That's actually
So
expensive.
we should put all that stuff in here because it's
That's
a mix.
actually expensive and actually useful.
What-
He's
what-
not going to come back and get them. He doesn't own these anymore.
Do you have
Okay,
newer
that
lights?
one might be... It's the same thing.
You are the king of throwing important things away.
But it's like, okay, I'll take them home. They're just going to take up space.
Well, tell them, hey, come to our house and pick them up.
I feel like people will be able to tell how differently we think in this video.
Yeah.
It's hot. What was a waste?
This is supposed to go right here.
That
but
and the black one.
the black one was for this, right? For the curtains. That's gonna go out there.
No, that black one is also a tension
Oh,
rod.
Weird. Maybe someone gave that one to me. Or maybe not. Maybe I bought both of them.
I think you bought both of them, girl.
That's stupid.
What's stupid?
Me buying 2 tension rods I don't need.
So expensive. This is going to get a little dicey. The back of the fireplace. Now you know our secrets.
I think those curtains look really nice. Hopefully they fit.
I think they'll fit, but
Like I thought we'd maybe need more, to be honest. But maybe not.
you thought what?
We would need more.
I think that we will, and I'm not
That's why I said I hope they fit.
not
Like I'm sure that they're the right length.
I'm not sure that they're the right length. Yeah, I mean this was not the play.
Okay. Did that drill work? I feel like it'd be better to store it like that anyways.
Like this?
In my opinion, because then it takes up the least amount of space.
So I need you to move this.
I probably need to get the stuff out of it first, right?
Yeah, we can take the stuff out of it. Low key, babe, you might be able to pick this up with me.
Really? I have been going to the gym. Ah! That's heavy.
Got
I
it?
feel like we should put it on the dolly.
Okay, watch your feet. Watch your feet as you put it down. I think you could do it,
Babe,
honey.
it's just so uncomfortable. Like, cause I'm putting my whole body like that.
I think you
It's
could
like
do it.
digging in my arms. See, I have like scratches.
Okay.
Like, it's scratching me in my skin. I'm gonna start bleeding.
Okay. Well, the way that I was holding it, it wasn't hurting me over on this side. Maybe you just have a rough side. You want to just try to switch really quick?
Sure, yeah. So heavy.
You're so strong, hon.
Yeah, it's cutting into my skin.
Okay, here. I feel like the dolly will be easier. Pick up this other side.
What side? Like
That side that you're on, just pick it straight up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right there. Okay, you ready?
What do I do?
You're just gonna stand on the dolly side, and then you're just gonna kind of walk backwards with the dolly,
Here,
okay?
let me move this.
Ready? So I'm just gonna kind of drop it towards you, and then just start to roll back.
Oh, this is pretty easy. See, this is so much better.
Yep, it's so easy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to move.
Yep, I know.
This is way easier.
Is it?
Yeah, okay, we're gonna hit the site. Hold on.
Ooh, that's so easy.
That is the move.
Only one of us is picking it up now, so.
But I have it on wheels.
Yeah, but
So is it harder?
I mean, it's pretty tough. Okay. Oh, okay. Everybody relax.
Yep, and then push towards me.
Okay. Well, that's not necessarily how it works, but you can't just turn it.
How do I do it?
We gotta turn together.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I'm carrying it.
Okay,
You know?
let's fix this one more time. It's not on, right?
I know, Mama. Okay, so let me just turn it straight for you. Okay.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the move. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now you have to tell me where I'm going because I'm walking backwards.
Okay, well, I can't see. Okay.
How are we gonna get it in pushed up against it?
I got it. Hold on, little mama. We gotta push this on here.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I'm not listening to you, I guess.
You're like dripping sweat.
Ready? 3, 2. Nice and slow, honey. Nice and slow. Okay.
Sweet, we're almost there. I feel like we should move this table. You are getting your workout in today. You're like wet with sweat. You have matching scars.
Okay. I don't know about scars. It's kind of like if I went like that to you. Like that's a similar mark.
But hard.
Mine is a little different.
Yours are indentations. Mine's a scar.
Okay, why don't you move out of the way?
Okay, you just tell me where you want me.
Okay, relax. I do not want to see what my face just looked like.
It's gonna be. We can make our own little set back here, a fireplace set. I feel like we should both come from the side and just push back now.
Well, you can't just necessarily push back because I don't want it to kind of like tip. So go ahead and start to push from.
You're gonna
See?
be able. What?
See how it started to tip backwards? You gotta push from the bottom. Push from the bottom. Okay.
You're gonna be able to get out?
Oh yeah.
I would. I'm so bloated. I couldn't even get out if I wanted.
Just make sure the camera can see the
Ta-da!
final stretch.
Yeah, that's good because then we can put more storage there.
You tell me how much I got left
And what?
on that other side.
Maybe 1 more inch?
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
See, and then we get some space right there.
Now I'll high five you.
Woo!
What we used for flooring during Christmas is actually it's like insulation for drywall for like moisture. So do you remember what this was called? That's
no,
not
I saw it
flooring?
on a studio, like a Facebook group chat for studios.
Yeah.
But I will say, with all the traffic we had in, it didn't
It
hold
got
up.
really dirty and it did not clean up nicely.
Like in the Facebook group, I think a lot of those studios are just like they bring their own clients in.
Like personal
and
studios, it's
and
not rentals.
It got dirty pretty quickly. I don't think I would use it again.
Yeah.
But it did the job. Honestly, in the photos I took, you couldn't
looks
really
fine.
tell.
It's
but
the
in
same
person,
with like the
it's
site.
just like
Yeah, in person it looks dingy and gross. And we literally to get the sizing that we needed, we just duct taped it all together with white duct tape.
Yeah, and the duct
which-
tape kind of shows up, and I had to edit that out in some photos, and I feel like some photographers don't know how to edit things out, so.
Yeah, but also we just want people to have a nice experience when they come in. And like I said, this really did get the job done, and it served its purpose, but it just doesn't look good. So we're actually repurposing the flooring from the other set. So now that's gonna live under here, and we're gonna put like rugs in. So it photographed so well, it held up, it was durable, it cleaned up nicely.
Yeah, great flooring
And it didn't even, and for anyone who owns a studio who is trying to figure out flooring, it's expensive, but this is called rolled vinyl from a company called Flooring Expo, and it's like event flooring. So if you go to like a conference
or a wedding.
yeah, or a
Like a
wedding,
dance
sometimes
floor.
they'll use this on top of like the dance floor to make it like give it a specific look. So honestly,
Another trash run really quick. Space. Well, look at the difference. Oh my gosh. Look at how dirty
Oh my
these
gosh.
things got. This part wasn't used.
that is crazy.
That's disgusting. And I mopped this like so many times.
Yes. That's what happens when you have
We had so
500
many people. We probably had
500
like,
families in
but
here.
how many people? Like thousands of people.
Well, yeah, I mean 500 families. Let's say average
Any-
family was like
4, 3.
4. Even if it was 4 people, that's 2,000 people in 6 weeks.
Yeah, there
plus
was
the
a lot of
photographers.
traffic. Do you want me to turn the video off and we just go take this out?
Yeah, go ahead.
To the trash we go.
All right, guys. So my phone died, so a little bit of break-in time. We've still been working. We're gonna move the floor over to where it's gonna live, and then we're gonna finish up because it is New Year's Eve, and we're gonna go hang out with Emma's parents tonight. We're also going to Abby's gender reveal for her baby, so that's exciting. So we're gonna finish up for today. It's about 5 o'clock, 4:55 right now. So yeah, we're gonna get this flooring in place, and then we'll wrap up and show you guys the space.
The same way because
And I would assume half and half, like the bottom half red, the top half that MDF board. Also, I think that we did perfect with sizing. Like I'm reusing it. It looks so good underneath, right? Do you want to bring that other flooring in just to see what it looks like? What? No. I think it should be fine. Is it? We take this. I love the colors.
yeah, me too. The colors fit.
I think the colors work good,
And I
then-
really like that beige color of the
Yeah.
curtains. I think she found a similar one, so.
Okay, well, that wasn't day one because we spent day one
Getting rid of Christmas.
getting rid of Christmas stuff, but we kind of got everything for the most part laid
Good
out.
progress today.
Yeah, really great progress.
A lot
got
more
the
to
psych
do,
wall
though.
going, so much left to do, and we got
We have till
6
January
days.
5th is our next bookings.
Happy New Year. 2025 is going to be a great year. We're super excited. I don't even know what else to say. We love you guys. Thanks for coming along on this journey with us. And until next year.
See ya.